Hey everyone, it's Andrea. I wanted to come on and make another video with an update about my braces and my Forsus appliances. So this video is not weight loss related, so you may want to skip it. But I have had a whole lot of interest in my braces and my Forsus appliances, and it's really been by far the #1 topic on my blog, even though it's a weight loss blog. The most comments, the most hits that I've got on my blog and my posts have been about these Forsus appliances and my braces, and so I feel like there's a lot of interest out there, and maybe a lot of people haven't posted about their experiences with these, and so wanted to come on and make another video with an update. So last time I made a video, I had just gotten them put on, and that was about 6 weeks ago. They haven't really been as bad as I thought they would be, but I have had a few issues with them along the way. It is still hard for me to talk normally, but it's not bad. I mean, it's not really noticeable, but for me, I can't talk as good as I want to. But they're not painful at all. I haven't had any problems with that. I have had to go in twice to get them fixed. So one time the bottom part came off, and so it was kind of just hanging from the top. And then the second time, the top part came off, and it was just kind of hanging from the bottom. So I've had to go in and get them fixed, but it's a pretty easy fix, and that hasn't really been a problem. Luckily the office has been open, or someone's been able to come up and meet me, so I didn't have to deal with it. So it's really corrected my bite. My smile is already a lot wider. My jaw has moved forward. Even the orthodontist just told me that you could already see a difference in my profile since I've gotten them on, because I really think it's been moving my jaw forward. And so I went in yesterday to get them checked out. The doctor looked at them, and she was really, really happy with my progress so far, which I was thrilled about, because we didn't know for sure if these would work, because as an adult, your jaw and your things in your mouth just don't move as easily as when you're a kid, and so we just didn't know what the result would be, and so she's extremely happy with the result so far. So what we were trying to do is move my jaw forward and over a little bit, and it's already moved my jaw quite a bit forward. She's really happy with how it's been so far, and what she's saying is that she even wants to kind of overcorrect it a little bit, so almost where I have a little bit of an underbite, because she says once she takes them off, it'll kind of go back a little bit, and so she'd rather overcorrect it a little bit, so when she takes them off, they'll go back. So I've mostly been chewing on this side, because on this side my teeth touch, and on this side my teeth don't touch. So I'll do a couple close-ups in a little bit. But because I have a little bit of an open bite on this side, what she said is that they'll correct that with rubber bands once I get these taken off. And so they'll take off the Forsus appliances and then do a little bit more correcting with rubber bands. So the good news is that she told me that they will take them off next time I go in, so another 6 weeks. So really that only makes a total of 12 weeks of having to wear these, which is awesome, because when I first went in, I didn't know if it was going to be for the whole time that I had the braces, or for a few months, or I just didn't know. And so to only have them on for another 6 weeks is really, really exciting, and I'm so happy. Like I said, it hasn't been painful. It's mostly just been annoying. Because this side is the teeth don't really touch very good, I mostly chew on this side, and this is where I've had to get it fixed twice, probably because I just only eat on this side mostly. But even still, with eating on this side, a lot of times I bite on the appliance itself. So when I bite down, I'll bite on that thing, and so that's been kind of hard. To be honest, I've stayed away from a lot of foods because it's been really hard to chew. So that's been kind of annoying. I would say mostly it hasn't been a bad experience at all. It hasn't been painful. It's mostly just annoying. So if you're considering getting them, I would definitely recommend it, because we've had really good progress, even in just 6 weeks. And so just having to wear them for another 6 weeks is really amazing, and I'm really, really happy with the results so far. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm going to do a couple close-ups, because some people have requested that information. I had some people ask how old I am, so I'm 31, and they weren't sure. They really wanted to have me do jaw surgery, but I was really against that. And, I would if I had to, but I really just don't want to break my jaw and move it. And so I wanted to see the kind of results that we could get with the rubber bands or with this type of a device. And so far, so good. And hopefully I won't have to have surgery and that this will correct my bite just how it needs to be. So here's kind of a close-up of what they look like. And please feel free to let me know if you have any questions. So let me just zoom in here. Okay, now here we go. It's attached to the wire. On the bottom, attached to the wire, and on the top. I have these power chains that go in between my teeth that help pull my teeth together and also help hold on the appliance as well. So you'll see it kind of goes over on that side. So you see here, it doesn't touch. But my teeth are where they need to be. And like she said, we can correct these with the rubber bands. So that's how it's going so far. 6 more weeks and I'll get to take these things off and I'll be so happy to open my mouth wide and yawn again. I had to kind of keep my mouth closed when I yawn, and my teeth almost chatter because I'm holding in my yawn. And it's really hard. I never thought about how hard it would be to yawn with your mouth closed, but it's not easy at all. And so I've done it a couple times and gotten these things kind of stuck open and had to kind of close them manually. So I really tried not to yawn very much and just try and keep my mouth closed, but it's not so fun. So anyway, that's the update. 6 more weeks and I'll get them off and go back to just the braces. So please let me know if you have any questions, and I will talk to you next time. All right, bye.